Hey guys, we're going to do a quick video that will show you how to insert a chart. So we'll also go over the formatting options. Let's take a look. So I'm going to flick here over to Excel and we'll go ahead and get rid of that. First thing you need to do is select the data that you are planning to graph, and there it is. Next, quick note, you don't need resistance for this chart. We're only graphing current and voltage. Next, you will go to the Insert tab, and there it is. And we have a couple of options here. The easy option is usually going to recommended charts, but this does a thing that I don't like in the scatter plot. So you can see it's playing connect the dots here, and we don't want that. So instead, we're going to go directly to the scatter plot pull down and select this one. It does not have the connect the dots. You do not want connected dots. So there we go. There is our chart with no connected dots. Awesome. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and add some axes titles. So if you look here, you can see that these are just numbers. And as you guys know, numbers without numbers without units are essentially meaningless. Okay, so we need axes titles, and we will select each of them. Primary horizontal, and then we will add primary vertical. Okay, now these titles, these axes are not titled, these are just generic, so we need to add our titles. So all we have to do really is copy and paste this. Okay, so if you've got your oops, I've lost my, okay, chart title, primary vertical, there we go. As I was saying, all you have to do is copy and paste your properly formatted table titles, and then you're in good shape. So on the x-axis, we will have current, and I don't need to copy and paste that, I'll just type it. Okay, so next, my chart needs a title as well, and this is the title of an axis. So instead, we will say potential across the terminals versus current. Okay, there it is. There's our title. So very easy. All you need to do is add chart elements. If for some reason you lose this menu bar up here, you just go to chart design. So you just click on your chart and then click chart design, and you're in good shape. Okay, the next thing we need to do here, the final thing really, is add a trend line. So I will right click and go add trend line. And then I'm going to have a bunch of options over here. So the first option, I would like my trend line to be linear. The second option that is useful is to display the equation on the chart. So I'm going to do that. You can kind of move it around wherever you want. And the last thing, well, that's pretty much it. So that's all we need. Note that if you want your trend line to extend, you can set that as well by going forecast. If I forecast forward 1 period and backward 1 period in this case, or actually backward 2 periods, I can see my X and Y intercepts, maybe just one. There we go. Okay. Note that if your scale gets messed up at all, you can double click on the axis and you can eliminate some of this white space, which I usually recommend that students do. So we go back over to the right and we can set our minimum and maximum axes values. In this case, I would like my maximum value to be 11. Okay, and my major units can be set to 1, and that should be fine. And we can do the same thing with the horizontal values. We'll set this to 11. and set the major axis values to 1. No, 1. There we go. Okay, so there is a little bit of formatting help, hopefully. So if you have any questions, of course, do not hesitate to ask. And as usual, as always, have a great day.